The new Mix 106.7 with the songs you love to sing along with, the B-52s and Love Shack. Also, Rod Stewart, Reason to Believe, and Andy Gibb, I Just Want to Be Your Everything. Time for me to fly. Marines up next hour with mixed music from Eagles in America and a 20 in a row a little later on. Make sure you check out the Mix 106.7 website. When you go online this weekend, you can join our listener club. Just log on to mix1067fm.com. The new Mix 106.7 with all the songs you know. Huey Lewis and the News, but it's all right. Also, Little River Band and Lonesome Loser. How you doing today? It's Jim Riker in for what should turn out to be a real nice Saturday. Make sure you plan to take lunch on Monday at the Mix All Request Cafe. You can call Justin at 1-800-585-1067 right around 12 noon with your request. That's for the Mix All Request Cafe coming up Monday on the new Mix 106.7. The new Mix 106.7, mixed music from Percy Sledge, When a Man Loves a Woman. Also heard Billy Joel with My Life. Well, I'm Jim Riker. What's the chances of this happening? A guy in Ohio stole a car and after driving a few miles pulled over in a residential area and asked for directions. Now, no big deal, but little did he know the person he was getting directions from was the girl's father that he stole the car from. And the father recognized the car and called police, who found him about 25 miles later. He was charged with car theft, drunk driving, driving without a license, and driving without a clue. The new Mix 106.7 with all the songs you know. The Beach Boys, I Wish They Could All Be California Girls. Also the Commodores with Easy and Elton John. And the one, it's Jim Riker. A lot of strange news coming out today. A moose in New Hampshire wandered into a residential backyard to snack on a hedge and decided he wanted to go for a swing. He ended up tangled in those backyard swing sets, in a backyard swing set. The homeowner called for help, and a maintenance man from the local police barracks cut the chains to free the moose, who then nonchalantly just walked back into the woods as a neighbor yelled out, "Silly moose, swings are for kids." The new Mix 106.7 with the songs you love to sing along with. Temptations, Just My Imagination. Also Hall & Oates, I Can't Go For That. And Eddie Money, and Baby I Hold On. I'm Jim Riker in for a good-looking Saturday. Hope you're having a good day today. Well, now I've really heard it all. A woman has sold advertising space on her stomach to a California internet company. That's not the unusual part. The company is going to tattoo their logo temporarily on her stomach. She sold the space last year on eBay knowing that she was pregnant, and the company bought the space for $1,000, and you'll be able to see it if you want to, during the, how can I say this, birth of her child, which they are going to show on the internet, which could be any day now. So watch out if she gets good ratings. That could change everything.
Are you putting on an...
The new Mix 106.7, mixed music from Little River Band. That's Reminiscing. Also Chicago, If You Leave Me Now. And Chic with Good Times. I Gotta Leave You Now. Steve's up next hour with mixed music from the Eagles. And he has the Beatles kicking off at 20 in a row in a little while. I've got Whitney Houston up next in the new Mix 106.7.
Now through March 11th.
The new Mix 106.7, more music, more variety, a better mix. It's Journey. Neil Schon of Journey is turning 52 today, the guitarist. That song's called Lights. Also Elton John, Goodbye Yellow Brick Road, and Fleetwood Mac and Rhiannon. Ed Coffee and Jean Marie could be bringing a mixed bagel break to your office coming up later on this week. Just think coffee and bagels for you and your coworkers. And that's from Ben's Bagel Bakery and Cafe in Harrisburg. All you have to do is fax us all your office information, your name, and how many people work with you. That number is 3670239, or log on to our website at mix1067fm.com. The new Mix 106.7 with all the songs you know. That's Jefferson's Starship and Marigolds. Also John Lennon with Imagine and Dr. Hook, When You're in Love with a Beautiful Woman. How you doing today, Libby K?
Doing not so bad for Monday.
For a Monday. Kind of crazy around here.
Yeah.
Got any snow where you're at?
No.
No?
No, thank
Saw
God.
some flurries on the way to work today. But anyway, it's been kind of crazy for a Monday with some of the news stories coming out. One of the more interesting that caught my eye today, Florida has passed a bill that allows dog owners to take their pets into restaurants with them.
Oh.
No big deal.
Right.
But the director of the relations says they have a renaissance downtown. And they have, I'm not sure if this is Miami or, where, but
okay.
She says they have designer restaurants and designer dogs. People would love to have a designer cup of coffee with their designer dog.
Oh, please.
What is wrong with people?
They have too much money.
I think they're losing it in Florida, that's for sure. Time for Mix 106.7 Dependable Traffic, brought to you as a service of Rudy's Locksmith in Lebanon. Rudy's can do remote keys and will travel to your location if you're having problems. Rudy's Locksmith, South 9th Street, Lebanon. Call 272-7422. or 866-544-1519. What's going on, Libby?
Well, right.
The new Mix 106.7 with the songs you love to sing along with. That's the Eagles, Desperado, also Lionel Richie, and You Are. I'm Jim Riker. Well, researchers have found a couple more reasons to believe that breakfast is the most important meal of the day. Obesity and diabetes. The report says that people that do not eat breakfast have a 35 to 50% chance of increased risk of being obese or diabetic. Researchers say that just filling up in the morning just might help in controlling your appetite all day, making snacking and overeating less likely. Now, I've eaten breakfast just about every day of my life, and I'm still overweight, a little. I can't wait for some warm weather so I can get outside and exercise, shoot some hoops. You have to put exercise in the mix if you want to be healthy. Now, where are those donuts? Time for Mix 106.7 Dependable Traffic. How's it going out there, Libby K?
Hi, Jim. Accident.
The new Mix 106.7. More music, more variety, a better mix. George Michael and Wham! Everything She Wants. Also, Christopher Cross and Ride Like the Wind. George Michael was arrested again today, this time for suspicion of a possession of a controlled substance. That was in London, England. He made bail, but could face up to 2 years in jail. Coming up, I think, in March is his sentence. Here's Benny Mardones taking you into the night on the Mix 106.7. The new Mix 106.7 with the songs you love to sing along with. Nope, no more rain, no more snow. Just give me the sun. That's all I need. It's Phil Collins, I Wish It Would Rain Down. Also heard Carole King and I Feel the Earth Move. Oh man, now it's going to get windy. Here's Bob Seger on the Mix 106.7. The new Mix 106.7, more music, more variety, a better mix. That's America taking a cruise down Ventura Highway. Also Fleetwood Mac with Don't Stop, and Jeff Healey wrapping up Justin's show with Angel Eyes. It's Jim Riker in for a pretty good-looking day today. Hope you're having a nice one today. And want to send out congratulations going out to Susan Tandle and the staff at Counterbright, Make That Container Bright in Camp Hill. They are this week's Bagel Break winners with coffee and bagels from Ben's Bagel Bakery and Cafe in Harrisburg. Now keep listening for details on how you can win coffee and bagels for your office. Details on the way on Mix 106.7.
Tonight after the amazing